Welcome to Logilab SDMS Quick Start Guide. Immediately after installation of the SDMS, the administrators will generally set up certain basic configuration masters. They are the prerequisite setups. This essentially consists of adding domains, adding clients, instruments, and mapping the instrument with the client, adding certain sites, and then there are certain templates and tags that need to be added and updated. The users can also edit the master's data and export to Excel file and then print the master entries in the respective master tabs. Now let us proceed how the administrator user can be set up in the SDMS system. Immediately after installation of SDMS, the very first user that need to be created in the system is the administrator user. This will take you to a change password page for the first time when you create an administrator user. Enter the new password and confirm the password. Click create button and this will create a new administrator user. Click OK button. And now the administrator user has been defaulted in the Logilab SDMS page. You have to enter the password that we have set up in the previous step. Enter the password, click the login button to take you to the SDMS application. This is the home page of the Logilab SDMS application. And now let us see how the client can be set up. This is the overview of client setup. This is to familiarize the client user interface. The client user interface has got certain details like what are the clients that have already been created. The list of clients will be shown on the left hand side of the screen. On the right hand side, we have the log details like who created it, which user created it, what is the IP address, when it was created. There are certain buttons here. One button is to add a new client in the Logilab SDMS system. Edit button is used to edit the already existing client. We have a button to do the export to a Excel file. The last button will be the print button in which you can print the details of the clients. Now let us move on to how to add a client system in SDMS. Log into the system, click on Masters icon, click on the Base Master sub menu and then click arrow to collapse. Click on the client, click Add button. That will take you to Add Client dialog box. Enter the client name. Enter an alternate name which is an alias name of the client system. What type of client? Click on Active to activate this. Click Submit button to confirm the details that have been entered. The recently created client will be listed here. Let us see how to edit a client system. And navigate to the client tab, client page. Select the client and then click on the edit button. It will take you to the edit dialog box. In order to change the alias name, you just click on the field and then change it, click submit. In the audit trail, you enter the password. You enter the details in the comments field. Click submit. This completes the editing of the client. Now let us see how to print the client system. Navigate to the client page. Click on the print button after selecting the client. That will take you to a preview page. Click on the print button. Save it as an output file here in the local folder. Click Save. Navigate to the folder where the file got saved. Open the file. Click the print icon. Select the print option. Select the printer name. Click the print button. If you don't want to print it, just click cancel. Now close the Windows Explorer and navigate back to the application page. Now let us see how to add an instrument. This is the screenshot showing how the instrument page looks like. In the instrument page, again we have the two parts. One part will show the list of all the instruments that have already been created in the Logilab SDMS system. On the right hand side page, we have the details of each instrument, like the log details, when the instrument was created and who created it. All this information will be shown here. There are buttons like add button and edit button to edit the already created instrument. There's an export button in order to export the list of instrument to Excel file. We have a print button mainly to save the details in a file and then print it later. These are the functionalities available in the instrument page. Now let us proceed to the system. Click on the master's icon, then click on the base master. Click on the instrument tab. Click add button. You have to add the instrument here in the dialog box. Enter the instrument code. Enter the instrument alias name. There are certain optional fields like model and make that can be entered in the respective fields. And we need to select what type of instrument it is and then click checkbox to activate it. Click submit button to save the record. Now the newly created instrument gets listed here. Let us see how to edit an instrument. Navigate to Logilab SDMS system. Click on the edit button on instrument page after selecting the instrument. Now you can edit certain allowed fields like model, make, what is the alias name, to make it active or not. Then click the submit button. It will take you to audit trial in which you need to enter the password of the user. Enter the comments, what details of action. Click on submit button to confirm the saving of the record. This way we can do the edit instrument. Let us see how to print the instrument details. Navigate to the instrument page. Click on the instrument tab. Select the instrument and click the print button. It will open up another dialog box in which the print details can be previewed. Click on the print button. It will ask to save the file in the local drive. Click save button. Now you need to navigate to the folder where the file has been saved. Click to open the file. Click the print button. Select the print option again. Choose the correct printer. Click either to print the file or just to cancel so that we can print it later. Close the Explorer and navigate back. Let us see how to map the instrument to the existing client system. Click on the Client tab and then click the Edit button. After selecting it, the instrument will get listed. Select the instrument. Click Submit button to confirm the details. Now it will take you to the audit trial. Enter the password in the audit trial. Enter the comments. Click to submit to save the changes. To verify the details of the instrument mapping, select again and verify it and then click close button. Let us see how to add a client system and instrument together. Navigate to the client. Click the add client option. Enter the name of the new client system. the client alias name you need to enter. Click the active. Click add button here, and that will take you to instrument dialog box in which a new instrument is being added. Enter the instrument code and the instrument alias name. The instrument model, the instrument make. These two fields are optional. Check the active checkbox to choose this option. Click submit button. The newly created instrument will get listed here. Choose them. Submit button to confirm saving of the record. This way, an instrument and client are added together. Now let us see how to add a new site in the Logilab SDMS system. Let us see the overview of site page. Site master consists of the two parts. One on the left part has got the list of all the sites that have already been created or added in the Logilab SDMS system. On the right hand side we have the log details. If you select a site, the details are shown here. The details, namely the name of the user who created it and when it was created. We have an add button to add a new site in the Logilab SDMS system. We have an edit button. This will help to edit or update the existing site. We need to navigate to the site master page by clicking the site master tab. Click the add button. Enter the site details. The mandatory fields are site code and site name. The other fields, namely the addresses, contact person, mobile, fax number, and the email IDs of the contact person of the site, they are all optional fields. After entering the relevant fields, click the save button to confirm to save the records. Now a new site has been added that will get listed here. We will see how to edit an already created site. Navigate to the site master from the master's main menu. Select the site and then click the edit button. There are certain fields which are allowed to be edited. For example, site address can be edited, but the site code cannot be edited. Enter the allowed fields which can be edited. After completing it, just click the save button. And that will take you to the audit trail page in which you need to enter the password and the comments. Click submit button in order to confirm the changes that have been carried out. This way we can edit the site. This completes the Logilab SDMS quick start guide. Thank you for watching.